Alright, so I made this video earlier today talking about uncards and all that, and somebody made this comment saying hashtag free Ashnods coupon, right? Ashnods coupon, you sacrifice it, target player gets you target drink, errata, you must pay for the drink, right? Well, in this theoretical unformat, right, um, R&D's secret layer will be legal, so you play cards as written, ignore all errata. So the opponent either has to then steal a drink or pay for the drink. Um, I know what you're saying. Oh, you can only have 4 Ashnods coupons, so that's only 4 drinks per game. That's whatever. Wrong. We're playing Scrap Trawler. So whenever it or another artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return to your hand target artifact in your graveyard with lesser mana cost. So we're taking all of these 1 mana artifacts that we can kind of like cycle, and every time we crack them, we'll be able to get Ashnod's coupon back to make the opponent pay for another drink. We also play Ethereum Sculptor to make all of those 1 drops then free so that we can cycle even better. Salvager of Ruin is another way to get things back, um, along with Reconstruction to get back an artifact, Snow Covered Islands because we need to be able to play for Arkham's Astrolabe, and then Urza's Saga so that once we get to that third ability, we could just search for Ashnod's coupon if we need it. Um, and I mean, there's other things you can do. Like if you're at 0 cards and you have 1 Conjurer's Bauble out, you'll be able to sack the one you have out to put a different one on the bottom of your library, which will trigger Scrap Trawler when you sack it to get back coupon. And then you could just keep looping them as long as you have an Ethereum Sculptor so that they're free. And at that point, you then just make them buy infinite drinks, right? So how does this deck win? It doesn't. Either the opponent forfeits because A, they don't want to pay for your drinks, B, um, they literally can't pay for your drinks and they're broke, or C, if they have to steal a drink, they decide, oh, they have to get you target drink, they don't have to buy it. If they steal something and get arrested, I mean, technically you probably win. You could also just, time out the clock because I'm just going to say it takes a minute for them to buy you a drink, right? If you can just keep looping it, eventually they're going to run out of time. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, what if they buy you multiple drinks ahead of time, right? Like, what if, you say, I want a Dr. Pepper. They buy you 5 Dr. Peppers so that they can just wait out the next 5 activations. Well, no. It says target player gets you target drink. So if you get a Dr. Pepper the first time, they buy you 5 more. Sucks to be them, because then on the second drink, you just say, I want a Mountain Dew. Um, so, I mean, that's like what? Like a $1.50, $2 per drink, but if you just keep doing that, eventually they're gonna quit. Um, I don't know how I feel about this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand, actually. I'm thinking about it. We're gonna go Snow Covered Island. We're gonna pass. We're gonna play R&D Secret Layer, Ethereum Sculptor, Chromatic Spheres free. Pass. There's Ashnod's coupon. We're gonna play Urza's Saga. Um, we'll play Ashnod's coupon. We sack it. They have to buy us a drink. Um, we'll play Reconstruction to bring it back to our hand. Play it. Sacrifice it. They bought us 2 drinks now. I think we pay. We'll sacrifice Chromatic Sphere even if we don't have a Scrap Trawler out, just to draw. We'll play Conjurer's Bauble for free. I think we'll put Chromatic Sphere on the bottom of our library when we sack it, draw a card. Pass. We'll play a Chromatic Sphere for free, sack it, draw a card. Play Ashnod's coupon, sack it. They buy us a 3rd drink. Aether Spellbomb for free. We should have been playing lands over the last couple turns. I just kind of forgot. But we're at Urza Saga, so we get to search for an Ashnod's coupon, put it into Battlefield, shuffle. I wish I could have had that. Sack it. They buy us a drink. Either Spellbomb, crack it, draw a card. Arkham's Astrolabe, crack it, draw a card. Now we have Scrap Trawler, so Urza Saga, play Scrap Trawler, and then as soon as we get a 1 mana artifact, doesn't even matter because Urza Saga would sacrifice. So we search, we find a Chromatic Sphere, we move it to the battlefield, we shuffle. then we sack Chromatic Sphere, float a blue mana, right? And then when we sack it, because of Scrap Trawler, we get to put Ashnod's Coupon back to our hand. Play it. We should have drawn a card off of it. Play it. Make them get us a drink. Play a Chromatic Sphere. Sack it with the floating mana. Ashnod's Coupon goes back to hand. Draw a card off a Chromatic Sphere. Play a Salvager of Ruin. Sack it to get something back that came into our graveyard. But before we sack it, we'd play Ashnod's Coupon. That goes back to hand. When we sack it, we get to get back Ashnod's Coupon because of Scrap Trawler. They get us another drink. We play Chromatic Sphere for free. We use Colorless to sack it, get back Ashnod's Coupon, draw a card, and then you basically just keep looping that until eventually they lose because they just don't want to pay for drinks. Anywho, this has been MTG Man signing off. This is why we cannot unban Ashnod's Coupon. There's probably an even more busted version of this deck, but this is what I could come up with. So just, let me know in the comments what you're thinking, like and subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.